the players.
Has she gone or is she here? Kathleen Kennedy's employment status is queer. It's the only thing that had some cheers at the end of. So yay!
I always love that Kathleen Kennedy bit.
Well, who knows? Is she got, or is she here? Or is she retiring? Or is she resigning? Or is she in charge?
Or cryo freeze. Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe she's an alien entity.
I think one day she's going to return to her porn roots.
Oh, wow.
Just an idea. Can't wait.
Welcome to Hot Toys, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
Now then, if you haven't seen, which probably a lot of you haven't because it only happened today, you will not be able to find on Heel versus Babyface the last 3 Hot Toys for George and me. They have moved to the Hot Toy channel. So if you go to the Hot Toys channel, the first 3 of the podcasts that were done are up there. And that's where this one will be going after about a day or so. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time for people who are watching, throughout the day. And then it's going to shift over there.
You're going to yank the plug and then plug it in over there, right?
Yeah. I'm
pull and plug.
That stuff that you just said.
Gotcha.
Maybe even immediately. Who knows?
Did you have a good Christmas?
It's weird. Yes, it is the 22nd of December, but I have had my Christmas. My Christmas was this Monday just gone, the 19th, and with family. And it was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. I had a great time. Got back yesterday and proceeded to pretty much roll into bed because I cannot sleep on hotel beds.
Really? I always sleep so much better in a hotel bed. I don't know why.
You probably sleep in a lot better hotels than me.
No. I don't know what it is. I think it's because my mind gets there and then disconnects from everything home, and it just like.
The beds are they're too hard.
I think that's why mine's too soft. I like the hard bed.
And I just, and it's not my duvet, and it's not my pillows, and it takes me about a week to settle.
Gotcha. Well, that actually makes sense. One time I got a bed. I went to the mattress store, and I told the guy, because I had a hard bed my whole life, but I said I once want to get one of those, cushiony, fluffy, air top pillow things. And he looked at me, and goes, "Yeah, that's not advisable for you, sir." I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "You're a big guy." I said, "Say it. You mean fat?" Because I said, and he's like, "Fat? Okay." I mean, he was just like in Texas. I'm like, "All right, there we go. We're being honest." He's like, "Yeah, these are made," he goes, "for like the 100-pound strippers." He goes, "You're going to sleep on it for 1 night, 2 nights, and then your back's going to be killing you." He goes, "It's like a bed you have a fling with, not even married." I didn't listen to the guy I bought.
I was going to say, where did you go?
I know.
A brothel? Were you buying beds from a brothel?
No, it was just called like Mattress something. But I went there, and the guy, they were nice. I bought the bed I wanted, and then eventually I brought it back because he was right. So so I get the bed deal.
The bed that I have, the mattress I have, is an air topper.
Oh, maybe I can.
And it's softer, and it's much nicer. And I'm bigger than you, and I get a great night's sleep on it. Oh, I could stay in there forever.
So he just wham. Y'all must have better beds in England than he just whammed in my mind.
Yeah, he was a weirdo.
He was. Give me this whole rundown about beds and body types and women. And I was like, of course, I was also 22 at the time.
Yeah, I'd just be like, yeah, dude, I'm just here for a bed. You've kind of got a customer that's ready to buy a bed. I don't need to be sold anything.
Yeah, he was trying to. Eventually, he was trying to get me, which I figured out, in one of those foam beds. That molds around.
Memory foam.
Memory foam. I didn't go for it. Did you see William Shatner's doing his tour? I saw when Gary posted it last night. He's gonna be. You can watch The Wrath of Khan, and then he talks about it.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, he's coming through Texas.
Santa Claus is coming to Texas, and it's William Shatner and not Santa. Although Santa might.
You never know. Bringing William Shatner. So, was it coal? Did you get coal from Santa, or were you a good boy?
No. I apparently was a good boy because I got some really nice gifts that I was very, very pleased with. One of them was an adopt an otter in the wild. I love my otters. And one of the gifts I got from my broski and my sister was that I am now officially, I have a certificate and everything to say that I've adopted an otter in the wild. Yes, not one that you can go visit or anything, just like there is an otter out there that kind of doesn't belong to me really at all, but sort of, it's like that. What was that thing that Quartering got in trouble with? It was for advertising the landlord titles.
Oh God, I didn't know he got in trouble.
Oh well, when I say in trouble, because the company turned out to be a fraud.
Well, of course, you can't buy lordships like, hey, for $49.99, you too can be called sir.
But it's kind of like that, but not, because this is actually a conservationist that the money goes to, and the money goes to, keeping the.
Do they send you a picture?
Homesteads.
Do they send you a little picture?
I got a cuddly otter.
Oh,
so I've now got 2 cuddly otters.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I wish it was. Well, I kind of wish and don't wish it was a real otter because, I don't have the infrastructure to have an otter as a pet here.
I got you. I've never looked at otters seriously. I'm thinking that's interesting. But do you give it a name? And so it comes with the whole thing: certificate, where it's living. Do they give you like?
Well, it's in the Cheshire Wilderness.
Oh, nice.
There's apparently the number of otters in the UK is on the rise.
Okay, so once they reach full herdship, I don't know what would be the word. Once they repopulate,
right? They're gonna take over the world.
No, I thought y'all would, do like hunting. Come on, the British used to be great hunters. Fox hunting. No, I will go guerrilla rogue into the wilderness. I will have camo spread across my face, and I will be defending the otter, even though the otters are very shy and be very difficult to see them. That's beautiful.
Welcome to the toy channel.
With otters and beds.
Otters, beds, and brothels. Oh my.
Oh, did you see how badly James Gunn had melted like a snowflake? Because he was tweeting over and over. It's like, we really, you could tell he was like, we really love doing what we're doing. And we're making
it took James Gunn about 2 weeks to show his true colors. And he showed his true colors because he just wouldn't shut up.
Yeah.
He came on when he came onto Twitter and it's just like, yeah, I've taken over DC and gonna be transparent. We're gonna do. I was like, okay, he's communicating. This isn't a bad thing that he's actually communicating.
Right.
Said a couple of the right things to start with, and then it was the sack the Cavill. Then it was there's a small but vocal portion of the internet.
I know. It's like, can you whine anymore?
Yeah, and then it basically went down to, we're gonna ruin all your characters.
Yeah, because we don't like you. We have no ideas.
Yeah, we're gonna take the characters that you love and we're gonna inclusify and diverse them.
But the characters we created, guess what? In Suicide Squad, we're gonna keep those. These guys leave. We don't know why. These guys stay somehow.
Yeah, we're gonna sack the guy who fuck my ass, Martino. Wow. We're gonna sack. I'll be on to that in a minute. We're gonna sack the guy who everyone wants to see back as Superman, who should be the biggest star on the planet.
Yep.
And we're gonna keep the guy that's got a pedo cult. And Ezra Miller. Yay!
I know it was disgusting. Maybe it's because he doesn't have an otter or pillow top.
This is it. You see, look at this. Look.
See, once he sees that, he's gonna go. I know what to do.
I'm not the penguin. I'm the otter.
Interesting character. That would be.
I'm the okay. Quickly. Well, I say quickly. I got to address these. Adrian Nazaruk has been a Stormtrooper member for 14 months. Adrian, thank you. Paul Rouleau has been a Force sensitive for 8 months and says, I'm in the early stages of as withdrawals. Fear not. After 5 days, I hath returned. I'm meant to be filming tonight. I can't. I'm going to have to push. Jane, sorry. I'm going to have to push film because I am so tired because I got no sleep over the course. Got some sleep last night, but I got some good sleep last night, but I woke up at like 6 a.m. and 5 a.m.
And no caffeine. So this is no caffeine.
Well, I am absolutely 100% caffeineless today. I haven't even had a coffee. I haven't had a tea.
Wow. So all this energy is just that raw will.
This is showmanship.
Yeah. Love for the people. Look, people, how much he loves you. Give him a round of applause.
I'm waiting. So yeah, this is not that I've stopped energy drinks, but I still have a coffee or a tea, but today I've had none. So I've had zero caffeine at all today. Just had water and fresh orange juice, but mostly water. And that, yeah,
you need to put something in the water. You need to put something in the water, to. Let me ask you a question. Whenever,
oh yeah, and 6 lines of Coke.
Whenever you say you're having tea, and whenever I'm watching the BBC and we have some cousins, what tea is it typically that's had? Because
I go for a breakfast tea.
Okay.
Because
it's like I'm having tea. Okay, which tea?
I think it's my brother or my sister really like a Darjeeling.
Oh,
a Darjeeling tea.
Yep.
But I'm a common. I'm a common man.
Milk, no milk. Sugar, no sugar.
Sugar, no sugar. Wow, I see. I'm confused now. You're dangling things in front of me, and I want it all. I have a breakfast tea with what? With.
Let's rewind.
I have a breakfast tea with milk, no sugar. Definitely water, the hot water, not cream, just milk.
Okay.
And it's like, it's great because you have your tea and you drink your tea, and the first that you just go, oh, there's always like a vocal oral sigh of pleasure.
That's what I get with coffee whenever I drink my coffee. What do you think of coffee compared to tea? Like, you're still a tea man? Would you ever have you had a coffee where you're like, now this is better than tea?
I had a Starbucks latte yesterday. They went, ooh. Ooh, when I had that. So, well, I have we have freeze dried coffee here in the UK. I mean, yes, we can get press, but we have freeze dried. Nothing wrong. Don't be a snob, George.
I don't like that's not real coffee. It's like
it is real coffee.
Well, it is, but you know how long it sits. I am a coffee snob, so it's like I like to do it. Make coffee lots of different ways.
Well, I like a medium roast Dow Egg Butts coffee. And Dow Egg Butts is
it? Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up.
I will make myself a Dow, and then I'll go. Doing a lot of role playing today.
Yeah.
Oh.
You ever had Greek coffee?
I've had coffee with a Greek, if that makes.
It's like Turkish espresso.
I like Turkish Delight.
Oh, I love Turkish Delight.
Oh.
Getting the real stuff is hard here, but no.
Or a nice.
Oh, the hookah. I haven't smoked one of those in a long time.
I haven't. 11 years.
For a hookah?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. But it's like my cousin had one, except that I went to her house one night with my girlfriend, and they were having but it had fruit. It was different fruit. Like
I like a grape. A grape's good.
I'd never seen it before because I smoke. So I was like, I'm going to smoke fruit. That's interesting.
Yeah, you pick your flavor before and I did like a grape. Keely Chow with a 4-month 4 cents says, congratulations on reaching, then passing 1,000 subs. I know, right? We now need to have the Hot Toys channel monetized. Yeah, so view time. I've had the 1,000 subs on there for a while. Now it's just the view time, but you can't watch anything when there's nothing on there. So the podcasts are going up there, and then can I reveal this? I'll reveal it. I'm having a new intro made for this stream.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I'm also having an intro and an outro made so I can start producing hot toy videos. So they should be arriving around January.
Brilliant.
But it's all in motion now. It's all in motion.
Is Hot Dog Man going to be in it?
Well, 2 days left. Maybe not. Maybe 2 days. 2 days left to get yourself the Hot Dog Man as plushie. The link is in the description down below. So is George the Giant Slayers, by the way. So you got 2 days maybe left to purchase yourself a lovely Hot Dog Man as plush. Please do that. I'm so close to 1,000. I'm like 930 something. So like 60 something away from 1,000. I really would love to hit. Oh my god, that'd be so cool.
I'll unsubscribe and subscribe again.
No, on the plushie buying.
I was talking about the channel.
I've got the 1,000. I've got them.
I'm testing to see how on you are.
I don't know why we're procrastinating for so long. I got so much to show today.
What? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because I just got in a couple of things.
Okay.
Since you've already beaten me with Kirk. 1-0. Yes.
We're going to see him.
Oh,
we're going to see. We're going to see.
Yes, we got to see him. I have to see him.
But before that, I had a couple of stonking supers. So, first of all, Big Rog with a 2 Canadian thumbs up super sticker. Great to see you, Rog. Merry Christmas to you and yours. J Gosling with a 50 pounds says, hi, Az, I just wanted to thank you. My mother passed away on Monday, dude. I'm so sorry. And your live stream / videos brought her a lot of joy in her final days / Oh, I think I know who you are, mate. I think I know who you are. Seeing her smile despite the pain was a gift. Merry Christmas to one and all. Ah, dude, I am so sorry. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you supered a few weeks ago when you said your mum was going through this, but she was watching the videos, and that was very humbling indeed. I'm so sorry she's passed. Pain's over. That's a positive. Pain's over for her. And keep those beautiful memories of your family together. And you're never alone, mate. You want to, you need a voice. We're always going to be here streaming, myself or Gary or Jeremy or someone else. There's always going to be somebody. So never feel alone, my friend. And yeah, RIP. And Martino Shimoni with a 300 Swiss francs. It says Playmobil, the Bird of Prey Playmobil. So I think that is Martino saying, go get. Martino, thank you so much. You are unbelievable, generous, suave Swiss. So thank you. That's insane. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Prodigy Music with a $10 says, Merry Christmas all. As nice job on the Lotus Eaters podcast. George, a pleasure to see you as well. As would you ever consider playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, an amazing RPG? Hail all. I have played it. I will play it. Don't know when. Might be a members playthrough, but I will play it again at some point because it was a good game. Yeah, but the Lotus Eaters podcast was great to do. So I was chuffed about that, and that was awesome fun. Great stuff.
I now have to officially blame you for getting me hooked into Legos. Well, that actually, my investigation of the Legos and checking and going through everything led me back to Playmobil. So now I'm waiting for the DB7, the Aston Martin, and Knight Rider. I've been nuts on that website. So thank you. I needed another addiction.
Well, Martino very kindly got those, I think, last Christmas. Before. No. Maybe last Christmas or the Christmas before. Martino Simone sent the
wow. Looks
sent
beautiful.
the DB he sent the A-Team Enforcer.
Wow.
The kit, Michael Jackson kit Playmobil, and the DB5 James Bond Playmobil, as well as the Enterprise that he got us.
I want the Enterprise.
And now the fundage to say, hey, go get the Bird of Prey.
So you have the Enterprise?
Yeah, Martino bought it for me.
No, I understood that. I didn't know you received it yet. Have you opened it and showed it?
Oh, he like bought it for us when it came out. He didn't just buy me one. He bought Robert Meyer Burnett one as well.
Wow.
So he got us
Wonderful.
both.
Beautiful.
Both.
So you've gone through it. So you've gone through the whole thing, because I was reading all about it. It says the sounds it has, and wow.
Well, it's currently in storage, and now that this place is really getting sorted, it's gonna come out, and have a bit of a play with the Bird of Prey.
You're gonna hang it, so.
Yes, that's the plan.
Sweet.
I'd like to get it. For want of a better phrase, I'd like to get it up.
Yep. Right above your head.
I don't like to brag. Okay. Don't like to brag. But who knows? So Martino and JJ Gosling, thank you so much indeed. They're insane. The other supers and memberships I will get to shortly. But yeah, I got
What'd you get? More trans figures?
Why you gotta say it like that?
Well, I'm just asking, man.
There are 3 that I haven't shown off on this stream. One I'm going to show off. The other 2 are in the cabinet. I'm going to leave them for next week because there's a lot. But I will show. Okay.
So is this going to be like trans story time?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, a little bit actually. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm in the hotel bed. Okay, and I'm lying there and I can't sleep. So I do the most dangerous thing in ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this stream for an important message, very important message.
Well,
there has been a proposition made to you.
I appreciate
Martino
that.
Simone with 10 Swiss francs says,
wow.
Do you want one, George?
Well, of course I
You
want one, but
deserve
I wouldn't. I don't really know what to say. I'm a little bit speechless. Yes, I would like one, but it's okay. I appreciate it.
Martino, he would like one. He would like one. I will leave Martino to discuss with you the shipping. But Martin has been extraordinarily generous. So I was lying in the hotel room in bed, not doing anything. Can't on those beds. Why would I? Besides, I just know, right? I know, right, that I can't do it in a hotel. I can't in a hotel room. Because I just fear that something will, like, I'll drop a mug or something, and then I'll go to reception and go, sorry, I dropped a mug. Can I have another mug, please? And then they'll go, sure, no problem. Somebody will bring a mug to you in a moment, and I'll be great. So I'll go back to my room, and then there'll be a knock at the door, and they'll be, hi, we're here with the mug, and I'll open the door, and then they'll just literally have two black lights in their hand going. And then go to the bed and they'd be like,
wow.
Yeah, that's what I did. It was a sting operation to give me a mug, but it was to shame me. So
wow.
I was lying in a hotel bed, couldn't sleep. It's something like 2-3 o'clock in the morning. And some arsehole, not an arsehole at all, on Twitter tweets me a picture of a statue which is coming out. Not out yet. Statue that's coming out. Galvatron.
Galvatron from
Statue.
the company that you... Okay, wow. But is it based on the animes or the film?
I will show it.
Yeah, because I would like to see Galvatron.
Okay. It's based on the movie Transformers the movie.
Oh,
Galvatron.
You know how much I love those.
So let me just show. This is, and they said, "Hey, Az, are you going to get this? Are you going to get this? Because I know I'm a big Transformers fan." And so this is what the Galvatron is.
This looks like XM Studios work.
It is XM Studios. Yeah,
I got a good eye.
Yeah. So,
yeah, that's from the cartoon movie.
Yeah, that's from the Transformers the movie 80. Yeah.
Sorry.
No. Looks absolutely fantastic. So I go to Spec Fiction because that's where I really like the look of some of the statues there. So I go to Spec Fiction. It says coming soon. Click this email address to be notified. So I did that. Then I remembered that they also had another statue there because I'm thinking, well, if I'm gonna get Galvatron,
I know.
Then I'm gonna have to get Rodimus Prime.
Yeah. So you got hooked into that because once you go down the XM line, it's keep going.
Rodimus Prime is in stock.
Yeah.
So,
you gonna get Optimus?
I might just have bought the Rodimus Prime statue.
Way to go.
And it's already gone through customs and it's on its way. So there is a possibility it might arrive tomorrow.
Beautiful.
Do you know what might also arrive tomorrow?
Santa?
No, not on the 23rd, but he might be revving up his engine. But something that does have an engine, which is my 1 in 6 1966 Batmobile from Juice.
Mine came in. There you go. I got mine before yours.
So you've actually physically got your... yeah, okay. Well, mine was in customs.
1-1.
Whatever. Is your Kirk here yet?
No.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Okay. Go for the low blow.
So yeah, I got the Rodimus Prime statue. I was ogling that a few weeks ago. I just, I remembered later, about a month or two ago, I was actually ogling that, thinking, can't get that. There's no room. And then I was speaking to my brother when I was down there, and we've got to get rid of one of the sofas.
Well, you have to because of the size.
So when he comes back up next time, we're going to get rid of one of the sofas. We know which one. We're going to get rid of one of the sofas, move the other sofa to where that sofa is currently, so you can see the TV.
Beautiful.
But then that wall is becoming the Moji case wall for downstairs.
Okay.
And I think the Rodimus Prime statue I'm actually going to pop next to the TV because there's going to be a little bit of a space freed up. There's stuff, put it this way, there's stuff that's going to be happening there.
That's good. No,
And
it's
then
a nice collection.
When Galvatron comes, having Rodimus and Galvatron. Oh!
Well, and then you have the Optimus. Did you see the Optimus? Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, but I say but. Hold on, let me just... Isn't it the Optimus from the movie, though?
If I remember correctly, it's from the anime.
Sorry.
If I remember correctly.
There's the human-sized bust. There's the Azure Studio statue.
No, the XM. Let me find it.
Yeah, if you could, because I don't see... Hold on, it says review... hold on. Optimus... Oh, no, that's that one. Oh, that looks nice. I don't see it. I don't see it.
Okay, I'll pull it.
Okay.
Did you also see this?
I see a great one.
When it came out. Okay, which
it's not
one?
an XM. That's the Imaginarium art one,
Gotcha.
which looks freaking awesome. But that is a 1 in 4.
Oh, it was my mistake. This is from XM Studios, but it's the quarter scale Optimus Prime. Here, let me show you.
Okay, yeah.
Here it is. Because
I'll take your sofa as someone.
This one.
Yes, I think this is. Oh no! Oh yeah. Wait, that's the one. But that should be 1 in 10. Yeah.
It's 1/6, 1/4. Sorry, it's a quarter. It's a quarter scale. It's 1/10 supposed to be 1/10 of the size of the real thing.
Yes.
It's not an actual 1/10. Yeah, but it's a quarter scale, so it's pretty big, much bigger than the 1/6.
Yeah, because with the Rodimus, you get the Rodimus little transformed version of him as well.
Yeah. This was the piece that I.
There's a great Starscream.
Oh yeah.
There's a couple of but there is an amazing Starscream statue coming, and a Bumblebee.
Yeah.
Now, oh no! Let me show you this Bumblebee. Okay, because I saw this and I was just like, holy. Here we go. Now then, I saw this. Now this has an interchangeable portrait, and you'll see exactly why on the interchangeable portrait.
Oh.
So it's Bumblebee with Spike. But boom. Look at this.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant. This is XM, right? Yes.
This is XM, yeah.
Yeah.
And
the car.
You get your Beetle. But boom.
Oh, that is nice. That is nice. Yeah, can you enlarge it a little bit?
It doesn't let you do that. Okay, hold on, let me see if I can.
There you go.
Yeah,
can we go back to the eyes?
Sure.
That was
that's him with his battle mask over his face.
Yeah.
Woo!
That is
this having Bumblebee and Spike. Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Oh, even better. Damn,
look at that.
Very nice. Very nice.
Go down to grid 2.5, enlarge. Enhance. Look at that is just like come on.
XM, they know what they're doing.
Oof. Exo 03. Look at that. Spike in his exo suit. I think that is fantastic. Look at that. That is great.
Very nice.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Very, very nice.
That's a good one. But I gotta show the Star Scream
Okay.
because I am like, it's tempted, and then there's just like, I gotta do something. I gotta do something, please. Hold on, let's just make sure this is the right one. Well, there is that one now, but that's not the one. Is it this one? Oh, okay, so this isn't the XM one. This is actually the Azure one. Let me bring this up. The Azure C Studios one, by the way.
Oh, I haven't seen this.
This Star Scream just looks.
Wow.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. Look at those.
Yeah, so they like lights up to look like his thrusters.
Who makes this?
And then this is Azure Studios, Azure C Studios.
Huh.
And you can get the portrait with the crown. And then without, and the eyes light, you can get the eyes to light up as well. Look at that.
Is this at Spec Fiction?
This is at Spec Fiction, yeah.
The hell?
But holy. And then you got the effects of the missiles launching as well. I'm just like.
Yeah, no, this is. Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
It's wow. Oh, it's still up for pre-order.
Yeah, it's up for pre-order.
It's not that bad.
You know, sell a kidney, but it looks.
Yeah, I'm down.
Outstanding.
No, that is wickedly beautiful. They do a great job.
It's not. You can't buy it at the minute. It's up for pre-order. I think I have registered my interest in it, but it's limited to 300 pieces. Yeah, Russ. This is.
It doesn't let you pre-order. Is that what you just said? Because I clicked it, it let me.
Oh no, you can pre-order. Sorry, I thought it was register the interest one. Sorry, I must have.
No problem. You know, it's the only company I don't have any connections with. I know people at every other company for statues and figures, but XM zero.
When I got the Rodimus, and I nearly messaged you and went, George, I'm getting this Rodimus Prime from SpecFic. I need something to happen here. Come on.
That wouldn't be a problem. Anytime, day or night. Absolutely.
And these are very expensive statues.
Oh yeah.
But not but. Also, you have to take into consideration wherever you are. If you decide to pull the trigger on it, you know you're going to be liable for shipping, which is going to be a hefty chunk, and depending on where you are, you could also be responsible for import fees as well.
Taxes. So
you have to also bear that in mind. So if you're buying a $1,600 statue, you're really looking at $2,500.
Yeah.
To get delivered to your door,
and that is a shame. It's a shame. I mean, the shipping used to be cheaper. Come on, before the whole beer bug, you didn't have $500. $800 shipping prices. You know, one of my Transformers, they sent me an email 6 months ago, and they said, yeah, so and so has arrived. You have two options. They're like, would you like us to put it on a ship? That will be $108. You know, they put it on a container, you get it 3 to 4 months later. Or they're like, would you like the option where you'll have it in a week for $1,120? I said, I'm not going to pay the price of half the statue for the damn shipping. I'll see it in 2 months.
I didn't enlarge the Galvatron. Let's have a look at the Galvatron enlarged. Look at that.
Very nice. I wonder if that lights up. Yeah, I'm sure it does.
Okay, baby's got back.
They retain their value. That's the other thing. They go up if you ever.
But that is something.
Oh, it is. His cannon was lit up. Well, here's something. You're going to have to save a little bit of that money from the Transformers for this. I mean, you're just going to have to. Even though we're losing, we've lost Henry Cavill. There are other companies who are still honoring him.
Is this Queens?
No, this is J&D.
Oh,
This is their first teaser. Yeah, first teaser. Beautiful. It's going to be beautiful because you know how much I love J&D Studios. I think they have the best statues.
so no, that's going to be sculpted hair, but they also do rooted hair as well, don't they?
Yeah, it's not sculpted. They only do punched, rooted hair.
Oh, they only do root.
Only. And each figure, they add new technology.
Face can be silicone face.
Yeah, completely. You know, my Batman, the Bruce Wayne and Batman from the Nolan is supposed to be here in like an hour from J&D. You know, the pair. I'm hoping.
Oh,
if not now, but next week.
Pair.
Yeah, the pair. Yeah, the pair. The pair, not the pair, the pair, you know.
The pear and the banana.
I kind of like, you know, the big, not little boobs. I like big boobs. Little ones, not a big.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program for George to tell us likes big boobs.
Yes. Typical.
George, who doesn't?
I actually have a friend. He doesn't, which don't know what's wrong with it.
Big, hey, look, all shapes and sizes.
What movie was it where they said, you know, I don't know if it was Weird Science. There was something he said, no more than a palmful.
No more than a handful, or more than a handful's a waste.
Right.
That's bullshit. Do you know who said that? Some woman with fucking small tits.
Go tit. Absolutely.
I've never espoused to that philosophy, sir.
Neither have I. Never.
But a handful's fine. A handful's great.
I like more than that, but yeah.
You're greedy! You're greedy, man!
Did you see the new Hot Toys release?
I'm just trying to. Oh, the Spider-Man.
Spidey.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we're not going to see it. They decided to not show it. That's really
I can
weird.
show it if you want. I'll bring it up. But yeah, the suit at the very end that we see for 3 seconds in shadow is being released by Hot Toys. Hey, one thing, actually, just go back to shipping for a second.
Yeah.
And import fees. It was great buying a few prezzies for some Americans this Christmas because they didn't have to pay import fees or anything.
That's very nice.
Right, let's have a look. Let's bring it up. Hold on. I just want to make sure that I did. Yeah. I did sign out, so I'm not going to quite dox myself. Not today. Well, maybe later. So here we are. This is the new blue and red suit from No Way Home, the one seen right at the end with a little shimmering blue. And you get, so if you go for the deluxe version, you get the rooftop diorama to go with it.
But no smoke. Unbelievable.
No, so I know. Well, you could put. I bet my bro could fix up a little smoke thing to get some smoke out that chimney, and pretty Christmassy as well. You know.
I just don't remember this suit.
It's right at the end, literally right at the end.
Okay.
The last 20 seconds of the film.
I'll go back and watch it.
When he's gone and
this is when he's already broken off everything. Like he's bumped into them a couple times and they don't know who he is.
This is right at the end. Oh yeah. It's after he's gone back into the cafe and they don't know who he is.
Okay.
And he goes to his new apartment, and then you see he's the sewing machine, and he's made this, and he goes out, and it's just like, and then that's where it ends.
Okay, now I know what you're talking about.
Is the magic number. Yeah, it is.
I can't believe they made a suit for that. Interesting.
Well, it looked nice, and you barely see the fucking thing. So,
shiny, really
it's
shiny.
good. It's a great Spidey suit.
Good sculpt.
It is good sculpt. His face shouldn't be so harsh.
That must be JC Hong who did it. Can you click details when you're done? Just curious to see if it's JC Hong. Looks like
I'll have a little look.
Oh, Queen Studios, they put out a 1/1 Iron Spider. From Infinity War, and they have a bust of him.
Cool.
Have you seen it? The bust? That is harsh.
Is this some kind of bust?
Bust. You know, head chest. That is a harsh.
No, I was quoting the Naked Gun, sir.
I know, sir.
Well, no,
I was trying to be dry.
Here's the diorama. Pretty nice. It's a nice little rooftop. Nice little snowy rooftop.
You know they're doing that a lot, which I love dioramas. I don't know about everybody else. What do y'all think of dioramas? Like to me, I think it's taken too long. Hot Toys should be building big diorama sets. Last year, when they showed that pathetic version of Comic-Con, they showed you that they even had a Mandalorian building. They're like, we're going to release this. I think that's the way to go because it allows you then, you know, to get a pedestal or to set them up in a display cabinet so you can have scenes. You could say, okay, here's Star Wars, and this tells a story, or here's DC before James Gunn fucked it in the ass, and here is Marvel. Yeah, too expensive. I see. Y'all think it's too expensive? I love dioramas.
Well, I mean, okay, I fully agree. I fully agree. These are expensive pieces. Hot Toys are. However, and this is a legit, however, they really, really retain their value. So if you're getting one and you think maybe you're going to have to part with it in the future, if you hold on to your shipper, that's the brown box it comes in, and you keep the box in the other box in there in good condition, and when you've displayed it, it's all kind of like almost impossible with Hot Toys. Almost, not quite, but almost impossible for it to go down in value.
Right.
Hold its value, you'll get your money back, but likelihood is it'll probably go up a little bit.
Absolutely.
Probably. The brown box is the shipper, yes.
Yeah, brown box.
But I've got rid of all of my boxes and all of my shippers because I ain't getting rid of them. Or if I am, that's how they're going. Don't care.
Just as is. But when I there was a few figures I sold once, and the very first question on eBay was, "Do you have the brown box?" I mean, like it was religious. Do you have the brown box?
Wow. I've got a £5 PayPal tip from Meth Bear Enterprises, who says, will you get the Scott Delivery Man variant? He comes with a form-fitting uniform, black belt, and his massive package to bang your wife. Unbelievable. It's crisp.
Come on, you got to give it to him.
Shocked, sir. Shocked to the core. Thank you,
Rambo came in from Sly Stallone because he started making figures. My first blood figure.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready to open it a little bit, but I'm waiting to see because I haven't opened it at all, so I don't know what it looks like. What the work was.
Well, I'm gonna show a thing.
You show a thing, then I'll show a thing.
I'm gonna show another Fans toy.
Oh.
This is Fans Toys FT10, which is their version of Jetfire.
Oh.
And this is a big boy.
Looks sturdy.
And it's sturdy and it's freaking brilliant. That face. It's either. Look at that. Look at that face. Looking brilliant. The pack on just perfect on the back. This is such a good looking, such an authentic piece. Oh, it's definitely a chunk boy. Definitely a chunk boy. Yes, this well, Jetfire was a Decepticon that became an Autobot. And yeah, when I get my stickers through, it will go. They do actually have the Autobot kind of logo in white, so you can put your sticker, mount your sticker in there that you can see on the chest. So when the stickers come through, yeah, this is the proper Jetfire, not the stupid movie version. Where I just hated the look of the Transformers in the movies. Just garbage. Jetfire, Skyfire. Jetfire is the problem. So yeah. That's nice. And then if you follow me on the gram, no, I didn't put it up on the gram. Put it up on Twitter though. I got 2 new Autobots to join the army. I'll show them off next week. But I got Hoist and Trailbreaker. So, and by the way, they are epic. So I am looking very much nice to show them off next time. But I've literally got a whole table here full of toys. Let me just grab this one. I'm not going to open this. This is just going to go into storage. This one. Boom. Holiday Optimus Prime. So this is a Christmas variant of Optimus Prime. And if I turn it around, his gun is painted in the candy cane. And then the trailer is done also in like a candy cane. You can see the trailer opens up to do the Optimus Prime trailer one. So this is pretty. I thought this was pretty cool. I just thought it's something a little fun. So I went and got it. I'm gonna save the specials for end, but let's just have a look at some of these. More, if Jeremy ever sees this, more classified stuff coming from G.I. Joe.
Oh.
So here we got the Python Patrol, a couple of Python Patrol officers I got.
I don't ever remember those.
Did it do? This is from the was it the Python Patrol? Then it's like it. So they came in. Oh, limited to you're only limited to 2 purchases of these on the Hasbro website. Might have ordered 8
a few more
elsewhere. Crimson Guards.
Oh, nice. That is.
Look at them Crimson Guards. I love the Crimson Guard.
Very nice.
But I ordered 8 more, so I have 10 because when the hisses come through next year.
I've never seen those. I have to look
well, that was on the Hasbro Pulse funding portion.
Okay. Hisses.
Has Labs. Yeah, the hisses, the vehicle, the Cobra vehicles. I wanted some Crimson Guards to go with it. Then we got Bazooka.
Wow. Can you bring that closer?
Yeah.
Or go full screen?
I could full screen that.
Yeah.
Did it do?
A lot of detail there.
We got Bazooka. On the Tiger Force.
Oh, nice.
So that is great. Bazooka was the one of the G.I. Joes I had as a kid, and I still have my OG Bazooka. It might be battered, and then we got Dusty. Looking pretty darn trick there. Dusty Poo. Scarlet's in storage
Okay.
with a load of the others, and Zarana.
So Ron, I don't know who she is. You
She's
know who I really want is Zartan. That was my favorite character. One of them. One of my favorites, Zartan. Remember him?
I got him. I got 2 different versions of him.
Come on. I held on to that figure when I was a kid because when the cartoons would come out and they released it, because you could put him in water and he would change colors. You know how he was able to be a chameleon?
Well, he changed his faces. Oh, he changed his faces and his bunch of face changes.
Beautiful. God, I loved Zartan and the Emperor.
Yeah, Zartan's sister. Yeah. That's one of the the family. Then actually I'm gonna show them now. I'm gonna show them because we're already an hour into the show.
There we
Already
go.
an hour into the show, George.
You've had a good time. Hey.
Right. This stuff. Don't like the company. I'll tell you that. But I have to get these because I'm gonna go full screen it. We got Hank from Dungeons and Dragons, the cartoon from 1983.
Very nice.
Look at that. Look at that. There's more. Then we got Bobby and Uni together.
I haven't seen them in a long time.
Bobby and Uni doing their thing. Then we got Diana. You can get these from the Hasbro Pulse website.
Wow.
You got the Diana, the Acrobat. These just all looking outstanding. And there's one more to show you. Eric's not released. Presto's not released. And Sheila isn't released at the moment. But do you know what is? In a big box.
Oh.
Avenger and Dungeon Master.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a resurgence that they're making these? I mean, people are into. Oh.
Look at that. Avenger even comes with changeable hands as well. But holy, when I saw those go up, I was just like, mine. Even though Wizards of the Coast can go shove it where the sun don't shine.
Yeah, you saw what they're doing with Lord of the Rings.
Wizards of the Coast?
Yeah. For their Magic the Gathering game.
Yeah. This is a reimagine. Nobody wants a reimagining, i.e., stupid woke tard crap.
But it's never made sense because the fact that where you're sitting here and you're going, you bought the license so you could make money, but you bought the license based on a property which has succeeded being what it is. And you want to come along and change it so you can lose money. Yeah, not brilliant. Well, I got in the other day. Now, this is a weird story. So I pay for double shipping from Sideshow. So I don't get this, but it came like it was knocked around. And so I have it in 2 different boxes. Like it has the brown box that comes with this and another one. Otherwise, I would say it's a pretty, what Stallone and company did was pretty good, nice. What, you got it?
Oh, the Galaxy Explorer, yes. It's actually in the cabinet down there. Isn't built yet, but it will do at some point.
Here's the figure. So this is how.
Maybe not. I'm not sure. Yeah, Eric, Sheila, and Presto aren't out yet, but they will be coming. I love Eric. Was my favorite. Wow, that's pretty. Hold on, let's get a full on you.
Let me get the face.
Oh, wow. That face is pretty great, actually.
Yeah, the face is, the hands I don't like. They're really cheap. But the outfit, the clothing, I mean, you can pull this down.
Hey.
Got little zippers. I mean, they even built Stallone's body for this, which I like. They spent a lot of money to get the detailing right. Come on.
There
See,
we go.
look at that. That's a good sculpt. Good sculpt. Let me adjust the head for you. There we go. So you can see him in there. It's like, hey, yo, Adrian. But
Yo, Adrian.
They got real leather boots.
Don't push me.
Not pleather. They got his knife here. And he's got his bedroll from the film. Pretty well. And they also have his dog tags. I think it's pretty cool. Here's the knife. You can see it. So it's film accurate again.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Very nice.
And the bedroll. It can open up.
It comes with a bread roll?
Yeah, bread roll and a bedroll.
Oh, man, I love bread rolls.
With a little
especially
butter.
The crispy ones.
So it shows you, actually, I know a lot of these people. So it's got Inigo Gil did the head sculpt on the back. I really love it when they put the cards with all the artists.
Yeah.
Sean Dabbs did the accessories, and Dario Barbera. I remember the Conan that I showed y'all a couple of weeks ago. Dario's the one who created that. So they brought it together a lot of great artists. Unfortunately, I think the execution in a couple places on the hands, that's cheap. But it's not the artist's fault. That always is what happens. You get this beautiful prototype, and then they go to production. What people don't realize is there has to be someone who sews every outfit, someone who paints every head. So you have a lot of people. They're not the guys who did the prototyping, but it's a really nice figure. I think they're going well. I ordered the Cobra because you know they have Cobra. Have you seen it?
Yeah, no, I haven't. Yeah, I mean, I've seen Cobra, but I haven't seen the
It's very nice.
The figure.
Very, very nice. Stallone has done a good job pulling this together.
He's been really active in a lot of things recently.
Yeah, I think
comic books, figures, still acting.
Comics? What comics?
Well, he did Expendables Go to.
Oh.
Is it the Expendables? Yeah, Expendables Go to Hell.
I didn't know that.
Which your boy Zach did, and then he's teamed up with Critical Drinker.
Oh, I didn't know he's working with Drinker for that Kurtzman comic, because I've supported it.
Well, some other stuff.
Wow.
There's other creators, but yeah, Drinker's one of them.
Beautiful.
So that's up on Kickstarter, I think, at the minute. Indiegogo. So there's lots of stuff that they're doing with John Rambo.
I love Tulsa King, by the way, if you haven't checked it out.
Oh,
he's awesome.
Oh no,
I'm supporting it. I'm supporting the comic. Absolutely. Drinker's comic. I want to find out what happens. How did Colonel Kurtzman become, and how he ended up getting Rambo? But I know this one is taking place, if I remember the Kickstarter synopsis, was like in Korea.
Yeah, it's something like that. So his sort of early musings and what not. Right, let's go through some supery duperies because people have been very patient. Jay Wan has been a stormtrooper for 6 months. Thank you, Jay. The Waltman with a $2 says, I got my gold finger razor and it was great to use.
I can't wait.
Try getting a gold finger laser. Because that looked like it was going to do the job. A Goldfinger.
Still like Ursula Andress.
You expect me to talk? Hey, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Die. should die.
Arthur Lionheart with a 16-month force sensitive says, Merry Christmas, George and Az. Thank you for the entertainment throughout the year. Watching Friday Night Tights and other shows feels like meeting friends every week. Oh,
I know what that
thank
feels
you.
like.
Mr. Buttcrap Media with a 20-month Stormtrooper membership. Thank you. And Jaffo with a 20-month Force Sensitive membership says, I look forward to your unboxing of Hot Toys movie masterpiece Avengers Endgame Captain Marvel figurine. That ain't gonna happen. Will she be in the BG of your videos? The BG? I ain't getting one. I ain't getting a Captain Marvel. Do you know something? Actually, do you know something? Do you know something, George?
I'm being to discover.
3 Hot Toys. I got the notification saying we're going to take the money for 3 Hot Toys.
Right.
They're coming into stock soon. One of them was Captain Vaughn from the 501st. Love me my 501st. One of them was Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Yeah, I just got charged for that.
I have the Marty, and I do have the DeLorean on pre-order.
Me too.
Background, fruit that. And the third one was Doctor Strange.
Okay.
From not from No Way Home. And I went cancel it.
Which one? All of them, or just
no?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Doctor Strange. I just went cancel it.
The only Doctor Strange that I haven't canceled is because I love the imagery. I love the style. The one with the hands.
From
Oh
yeah. That was the first one they released.
I like the way the figure looks.
The Infinity War one.
No, I wish they had the Infinity War one.
The zombie. You're talking zombie.
Right.
Okay.
What I should do is, as I go to storage next week and pull out, I actually have from Infinity War, there was an artist who put out a sculpt of all the hands. You attach it magnetically to the back, and it looks gorgeous. Because Hot Toys, what do? They said, hey, they sent you a little piece of cardboard.
What the fuck
am I going to do that? It's like, then I walk around like, hello, Doctor Strange, how you doing? Hold up, let me get the cardboard. Let me hold your figure and put it by. Yeah, that's it. Silly. It didn't work.
I might get that She-Hulk to abuse it, people. So,
that'd be great to take to the range.
Jeremy Clarkson got into trouble for saying things about Meghan Sparkle. I don't think people that take too kindly to blowing up She-Hulk on a range. I'd love it though. Martino. Oh, we had the Martino Simone with the "Do you want one, George? George, do you want one? I know that you would need one, and you said that you would need." Okay. Rob Altis with a $10 says, "As and George, Merry Christmas, and thank you for all the laughs, info, and entertainment. I wish I could support more, but Dr. Zaius doesn't pay much." Dr. Zaius?
Zaius?
Z-A-I-U-S. Dr.
Zadias.
Where's the D, George? Where's the fucking D, George?
The responses are priceless. No. Zadias? Zaius?
Zaius.
That's about close enough.
Yeah. Megan is definitely not charcoal. She's fucking whiter than a fucking midsummer's day. Oh, I like black. Oh, racism. Ah, shut up, woman. Try.
Another thing, I was trying to figure out the first time that she ever encountered anything that would be culturally in her wheelhouse that she claims she's a part of was the gospel choir. Because I just finished doing the review for, Harry and Meghan for their Megflix Megathon. And you see her, and there was a gospel choir, and you have Serena Williams, who's going, look, her culture was so representative. I'm like, what culture? What culture? She's an American. What culture are you talking about?
Come on now. She comes from a rich background, rich parents. Probably never wanted for anything in her life ever. So obviously she's then married into the royal family. So obviously victim.
But you know, that conflicts. It's like I mean, there's one part where, and I'm paraphrasing, she's like, you know, being an independent, strong female, you know, I'm like fighter. She's a rule-breaking maverick. But then how are you able to square that with playing the victim who needs her diaper changed every single time somebody says something she doesn't like? I mean, like she shows the camera going, "Do you see that, Harry?" And it's like, it says it's 5 a.m. Like we're watching Law and Order SVU and there's a criminal outside. There's a helicopter. It's like, they're filming us. What's wrong with these people? You mean the fucking people you told where you live?
Wasn't there a bunch? I'm not gonna.
I ain't
gonna talk about those people. They're freaking fuck off. Try Trinoculus with a $10. I think that's probably the first time I've got his name right. Says, hey, has any interest to play Fallout London that releases in a few months? It's an indie DLC based on Fallout 4. I could check that out. I'd be interested in checking that out. I need more info, but yeah, I could definitely do that. Grim on Theatre has become a member at the Jedi Master level. Thank you. And the alpha self has been a force sensitive for 18 months. It says, ta-da! Wow. Thank you. The Road Warrior has been a force. Wait, that was correct. That wasn't a speech. That wasn't a, yes, that wasn't a speech impediment, George.
It sounds like the Princess Bride.
Whoa. Are you making fun of my speech impediment?
Yes. Sorry.
Good.
I'm not politically correct.
Good, because I
had a cousin last Thanksgiving. He walked up to me. He goes, George, you lost weight. Yeah, because I was fat. He's like, oh, well, how do you think I look? I said, you're fat. He's like, well, what do you mean? Why are you saying it that way? Isn't that hurtful? I said, it's supposed to be, but own it. If you like being fat, that's your good. Go for it. I said, I don't. I go up and down, which is the worst thing you can do for yourself. Yo-yo it. But I said, own it. And he's like, those are hurtful words in my space. I'm like, did you just fucking tell?
What, in your safe space, mate? In your safe space?
He chewed the word. He said space. Like he wanted to say safe space, but he chewed it. I haven't seen somebody do that. He like chewed the word. He's like, in my space. It's like he didn't want to say it.
I'll chew his word, mate. I'll chew his.
What would you do if my safe space? Safe. If someone told you, hey, it's my safe. I'm curious.
If somebody said that to me, I'd turn around and walk away.
Oh, I thought you'd get like into a.
No, not worth time. Not worth it. Walk away. The Woad Warrior with a 2-month force sensitive says, Merry Christmas, Az. Love your content. Keep up the good work, sir. Also, George!
Thank you.
Always forward.
Always forward. Always forward.
Well, now you pissed me off, George.
Okay. Get the blood going?
Yeah. So I'm going to have to get my Kirk out.
Wow.
So I am going to have to get my beautiful James Tiberius Kirk out.
That's better than I expected.
It is actually, this does not do it justice. The head sculpt is incredible. Come on.
Wow.
I am here.
You know, I got a little piece of cardboard. It helps.
Yeah, well, I can't even see my own face. Never mind that. Ow!
Oh, they really nailed it.
See, you got my face in goddamn.
Oh, you just had it.
No. Come on. It's fine. Come on.
Kirk is the man.
Come on.
Rob, yep, Kirk is the man.
Come on. You can do it. Look, it looks like he's fucking streaming now. I hate this cam. So yeah, this is the TJ Hooker. William Shatner TJ Hooker. But this is just beautiful. Look how
How are
beautiful.
the shoes? How are the shoes? I've been wanting to see the shoes. Oh,
You know,
wow. Very nice.
yeah,
Are they
yeah.
booty? Are those like half boots or just shoes?
Boots.
If it doesn't pull up, don't
Boots,
worry.
because they go up
Oh,
to here.
wow.
They got to here.
Nice.
So they are boots up to there. Yeah. Absolutely unbelievable.
Now, I can't tell because of the camera, but is that a greenish gray? Like when you're in front of you, like, oh, very nice.
The light isn't doing it justice.
Okay.
But yeah, it's kind of like it looks grayer on camera, but it's green.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Because it's like the movie, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
But on camera it looks grayer, but it's actually green in real life. So it's the light, you are actually being sold by the camera false bill of goods.
Gotcha.
Because that is actually green. If I did this, let me do something. This might. Oh wow, boosh. So that might.
Oh yeah,
just greening up for you there.
Very good.
And then that light actually makes the face look so much better.
Even better than I thought. Yeah.
Look at that.
It's Kirk. It is Kirk.
Oh hell yeah. But that's a very harsh light to have on.
Yeah, of course.
So I don't.
But did you see the chair that's going to be released?
For the motion picture.
Mm-hmm. The chair, that whole little deck area where you have the chair, so it could have Kirk in the chair, and then you have at least Spock, maybe one other one. He announced it yesterday. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be big enough so you could have Kirk, Spock, and Bones. But they said because of the cost and things that have gone up, he's going to have two different versions. He's going to have like the deluxe version and then a regular one. But it's also going to be, and this I didn't know. Do you know if the chair is the same one that's in Wrath of Khan? Because he said yes. They were going to make a whole new edition.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. So he's actually building the diorama for it. I think that's amazing. Are you going to get that? The chair. So
okay.
Kirk will sit in, yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Oh,
yeah. And yesterday, Sideshow even sold out of Spock's.
Oh, even Sideshow. My Spock is en route.
What?
My Spock is in the country, stuck in customs because we got a fucking postal.
All right.
Postal strike on.
Little camera difficulty.
Yeah. Little camera difficulty.
How could it be coming
Sorry, George.
to you? How could it be?
So, yeah. Should arrive maybe before the new year. Maybe. 2023.
Can't wait to see Colin R. Spock. And then Khan.
And yes, to the person in the chat said, have I ordered my 7 of 9? I've ordered all of the XO6 Star Trek stuff apart from the Discovery. Because that can rot. That can rot. Martino Schmoni with a 2 Swiss francs says, I will find your and send you one, George, he says.
Thank you.
Woof.
Thank you very much.
Jaffo gifted 5 memberships to the stream. Jaffo, thank you. Gifting 5 memberships to this channel. Thank you so much indeed. Fully problematic with a $5 says, as did you see the new Lego Galaxy Explorer? Hits me in the retro feels. When you see the new one, is that the one that's the LL928? The updated LL928 version? Because that I do have. Yes, I do have that. It's down there in the cabinet. waiting to be built. It will be built. But yeah, because that was the first ever piece of space Lego that I got was the LL928.
Oh.
So to have the updated Galaxy Explorer, it's bigger, but it retains its, shape and it's great stuff, man. It's great stuff. Grimon Theater with a 4-month Jedi Master says, Merry Christmas, Az. Hope you had a wonderful time catching up with the fam. Looking forward to next year and some hot action. Finally kicking off the new year with a manly war cry. Best wishes. Thank you. Lost my place. The Waltman with the $5 says, I highly recommend the Newage Transformers figures. They're small but really good quality. They even have a Devastator 6-figure set. I want fucking big.
How big?
I like the size of the Fans Toys stuff, because your mini bots, they are smaller than like your regular cars, your Jazzes and your Mirages and stuff, but then your hoists are slightly bigger than them. So they do have a good scale on the sizes with that.
If you would say, what size would it be similar to? 1/6, 1/4, like the Transformers.
110.
Oh, okay.
I think.
All right.
Like the hoist and the Trailbreaker, they're like about 9 inches.
Okay.
8.5 inches tall. So they're pretty. And then the Headmasters are like 11 inches tall. The Jetfire is about 16 inches tall.
Damn. So we're like,
he's big, but
big boy.
Jetfire is he's a big Transformer. He's always been, like, in the cartoons and whatnot, he's always been portrayed as big. Like he takes on the Seekers by himself.
Who is the one? And forget who's the planet? Isn't that
Unicron?
Unicron.
Unicron. Which they did do in HasLabs. They did a HasLabs Unicron.
Really? That would have to be.
And I missed out on getting it.
Was it nice?
I like the look of it. Obviously, it's never going to be to scale.
Yeah.
But I like the look of it.
I've just never seen anyone do one right. I've seen a lot of them, smaller versions all over the world, but I've always wanted to get that Unicron.
Yeah. Oh. Ian Soforth with a £25 says, Hey, Az, glad you had a nice Christmas break. There's nothing like a few days with loving family to remind you of what degenerates the rest of us are. Ian, you've never been so right in your life. You've never been so... Hey, I missed you guys. I did miss you guys. And it's nice to be back in the saddle. I know, been away for 5 days. That's nothing, but kind of, I feel the holiday. I do feel like I've had a little bit of a break, and it's
you got recharged. You're supposed to come back recharged.
I kind of am. Mentally, I'm recharged. Physically, I'm tired. I need to get my physicality back or whatever. But mentally, I am recharged. I've come back with lots of ideas and lots of what's the word I'm looking for? Lots of momentum. Sort of like momentum and drive, and
the soul needs it.
Okay. Yeah. I've seen this.
Oh, you have? I didn't know if you had seen it. I didn't know if anybody else had seen it, because there's a few pre-orders up, for 016. And I hadn't seen this one.
Oh, that Brandon Routh Superman was so. Toys.
It looked brilliant on, it was so not toys. It looked brilliant in the pictures, but I saw what you were saying about it. The sculpt is off.
It is with the helmet on. That
Yeah.
without a helmet is pretty good. That's pretty Jensen Ackles.
Yeah.
But I actually do have Dean. I have Dean
Oh, yeah.
Winchester. 1 in 6.
Yeah, you have the one from what's their name? QMX?
Yes.
What do you think about the Savior figure?
I think it looks pretty good. The Ozymandias. Yeah. And I've got my Claire Redfield and I've got my Ada Wongs on pre-order.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
I didn't order her.
And Doctor Doom. Let's have a look at that Doctor Doom.
Oh yeah.
There, yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I've got this on pre-order.
I don't have this on pre-order. I gotta get into it. Love Doctor Doom. And I was reading something that Doctor Doom was going to be in this next phase of Marvel.
There's a rumor that he's gonna be in the post-credit scene for Quantumania.
Oh.
We'll see. That looks pretty great.
Which one? This one? Yeah.
The Doctor Doom, yeah.
Absolutely. But I just don't know who S Hero is as a company.
No. But I think I've already ordered it. Because I'm like that at times. Professor Demise.
No, you got to take chances.
What else we got? Republic Sentinel with a $20 says, "Merry Christmas, Az. Where would you recommend getting a Destiny Guardian figure?" Right. Okay. So from Sideshow, I got the Hunter and I got the Warlock. For the Titan, I went, I think it was to Big Bad Toys to get the Titan. So I don't know if they're still in stock in Sideshow, but I got the Hunter. I got the Hunter and my Hunter and Warlock from there, and then the Titan from Big Bad Toy Store. I'll have a look for you. I'll have a look for you now. Let me just open Sideshow. And
Samurai Red was asking, when's Gary's Witcher stream? Is it today?
It was meant to be today, but after the stream, I'm literally going to bed.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna reschedule, but it's gonna be in the next few days.
Cool.
But yeah, had to reschedule. Let's see if Sideshow has any
Hopefully they don't ruin Doctor Doom, Steve.
No, Sideshow don't have any. Try Big Bad Toy Store. Try them.
What about Toys Wonderland?
Don't be a bit iffy about recommending them with the problems I've had.
Yeah, I have shipping issues with them.
Massive. I got stuff which has just never arrived. Remember when they showed off all the Batman v Superman Batman costume in the alcove? Never arrived.
What do you mean? Just didn't arrive? Did they give you a credit back? Refund your money?
No, never arrived. Nothing. I've had other things that have allegedly been sent, never arrived.
And their response? Bupkis.
Half the time I've just stopped purchasing from them.
Right. Okay.
Like there's a few things which got on pre-order. Hopefully they'll filter through. But I'm just sort of like, no, there's been way too many things just vanish. I had to chase to get my refund for the Squid Game figures.
Okay.
Because they didn't cancel the order. And because the company that was making them said we're not doing them. And there was another company that came and did them. But I had my order with the initial company. And they were meant to cancel it and refund, and they didn't. Oh. So I ended up having to fucking chase them to get that done.
Yeah, the only thing that I have right now is like I don't have anything except I took all my points. You know, you get all those reward points. And I paid, and all those points basically paid for Inart's Gandalf. All I owe is shipping. So I keep emailing. I'm like, I haven't gotten it. When is it coming? What's going on? And something must have happened. I don't know if they've sold out. I don't know if it's, it was a family business and a new family member took over, because they were not, that's not how they started. They were on time. When you contacted them, they reached right out to you instantly. This is much different operation.
Yeah. Luminous Brilliance for the $2 says US news complaining about kidults. Thoughts. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I could complain to the blue in the face. I don't give a fuck.
That would be funny to watch them turn blue.
They're desperate for something to complain about. What's wrong with adults collecting stuff? What's wrong?
Nothing. Come on, what's the difference? You have billionaires and these Hollywood people who collect jets or Ferraris, and they're gonna go, "Oh, it's like toys for big boys." No, it's for without imagination and a lot of money. See, it takes imagination, heart, creativity. You're supposed to do the things you enjoy in life. When you get to the end of the road, you're going, "Oh man, I didn't pick up the stuff I really wanted because I was ashamed or embarrassed." Because live your life and do what you enjoy and have a good time.
Yeah, maybe news should focus more on telling news and not colluding with government to push agendas and being corrupt as fuck. So there you go. Man of War 665, neighbor of the beast with a $6.65 says George does give that detective presenting the bad touch doll vibe. Merry Christmas, sizists. Hey, size matters.
Does.
Unless a woman is complaining about my penis. In which case, if it does the job right, it doesn't even do the job right. Okay. I'll get my coat.
Are you what happened? Are you taking the otter with you though? When you leave?
Hell yeah.
Oh.
You can have the TV and everything outside the otter.
What if it becomes attached to her? Like they bonded.
I don't give a shit. Fuck that bitch. I'm joking. It's all fun and game. Quantum DeLorean with a $10 says, Merry Christmas to all of y'all. My new hot toy is I'm getting for Christmas is the 512 gigabyte Stream Deck. Nice. Yep. What kind of games do all of you recommend for my new toy? I don't know, because I don't know what you like. I have one downstairs in the front room at the minute. I have one. At the moment, I put just some RPGs on it because it's like quite nice to just pick up and play some RPG, some RPGs.
Okay.
There you go. Tim Franz has become a member at the Force Sensitive level, so thank you. And Hitchhiker 42, how you doing, dude? Has been a Force Sensitive for 8 months and says, hey, all. Is there still no third-party Cara Dune 1 in 6 scale figure? No.
Nope.
Also, do you think McCoy Star Trek The Motion Picture will come out next from X06?
No.
I don't know about next, but it is coming.
Not next,
but it's gonna have the beard and everything.
Khan is coming. The Khan line is coming next. That's what I've been told. Yeah, so you're gonna get Kirk, Spock, Bones, and it's gonna be Kirk, Spock, Khan, and Bones.
There you go.
Unless they change it.
And then we're gonna get the red suits, Kirk.
But here's something else you didn't know. Last night, Nanjin, the owner of EXO, announced that he would be destroying next week in the molds for Kirk and Spock. And every time they sell out, he destroys them because he's a pure lover of Star Trek. He did all of this because QMX dropped the ball. That's who he used to work for, was QMX.
Yeah.
So he says, next weekend, breaking the mold, that means these will go up in value. They won't be made again. We're done. That way, no one can come and try to rip them off because you've had factories that people would take the mold and sell them.
David Grimes with €2 says, "Hail Az and George. Happy Christmas to you both. Happy Christmas to you too."
Happy Christmas.
Big Talent, ladies, 256 with a $10 says, "Hey, Az and George, did either of you pre-order the third-party Death God, aka Zack Snyder's Dark Side?" I did. And if all goes well, I should be getting it by the end of March. He should look really nice with my Justice League. Yes. And I just paid for delivery a couple of days ago.
You mean you paid for the delivery or it arrived?
I paid for delivery. They contacted me saying it's shipping soon.
Okay.
It's shipping soon.
Because mine's supposed to be shipping soon.
Which delivery would you like? Even though we probably took money off you before for delivery.
I wanted it to be as fast as possible, but I've learned that lesson with Toys Wonderland and other companies, which is that I don't really pay for expedited shipping anymore because it's expedited shipping once it's processed.
When it's arrived.
Or, customs or.
Yeah. So the slow boat from China, and it literally is that, is still there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like when it hits when it goes through customs, then it'll be there in 1 to 2. Oh, well, fuck off.
Yeah, it's like, wait 3 months.
Yeah.
And then it'll be there tomorrow morning. I'm like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Tragedy Tales, oh my God, with a £2 says, "Hi, Az. What do you think of 3-Zero's Megatron?" Are you talking about the douche Megatron? Because that one's fucking brilliant, and I do have that. Or are you talking about I think is it the MD, like the MDLX or something? Is that the small one that they're going to be bringing out? Because they're both cool as chuff.
Chuff?
Chuff. Both cool. The DLX. It's great. The DLX is the tush.
What do you think of those? Have you collected any of them?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay.
DLX Megatron. We're talking we're not talking the yeah. Okay, so hopefully we're not talking the movie one. I refuse to talk about the movie one. When I say that, I just mean because it's shite. But the actual Megatron that looks like the Megatron from, the animes and whatnot. I thought it was great. I thought it was absolutely great. I have the Optimus Prime one as well. Great stuff. Good chunk on it. Good weight on it. 3-0. I like 3-0's company. I think they do really good products. So if you're thinking about it, I personally would recommend pulling the trigger on that. And the Optimus Prime, and I also bought the Nemesis Prime.
Oh.
I also got the Nemesis Prime version, which I think I got from Big Pad Toy Store as well. So I got Optimus, Megatron, and Nemesis, and they're all freaking great.
I haven't seen Nemesis.
Nemesis Prime.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. I haven't seen Nemesis Prime because I really like the Autobots from the movie, from the Michael Bay. I don't like the movie, but I like the way they look. I love the cartoon. I just like it. It looks slick. I hate the stories, but Nemesis. You said Big Bad Toy Store? I just want to see what it looks like because I don't have an image of him in my mind.
I mean, Nemesis Prime. It's Optimus Prime, but black when he's a Decepticon.
Ah, okay. Now I know what you're talking about. Gotcha. Oh, very nice.
I think Kick George. Well, it was nice. It was nice doing a Hot Toys with a co-host, but now looks like we're flying solo from here on in. Strap in.
Well, you're having me back. Wow. Appreciate that. Is this just to finish up the show today?
Yeah. It's just to put a bow. Just put a bow on it. Oh, I hate it. I hate. I like
the
Transformers
Megatron, in the way he looks. I like that the way he looks. But I also love the cartoons and the animes.
Yeah, I don't think we should anymore. Fernando Estevez with a 1 month Force Sensitive says, how did I become a member? Somebody probably gifted you a membership. We had some gifted memberships today because that's the thing that you can do. So you probably got it through that method. Lol. Anyway, gentlemen, have you seen the train wreck of God of War Amazon series themes? This worries me for Warhammer.
Yeah.
First of all, it's just been announced, so we don't know. We don't know the ins and outs yet. Secondly, Henry Cavill made sure that he secured the license for Warhammer before he approached Amazon.
So he owns it on his own.
Well, he's licensed it. Yeah,
that's what I mean. So
So
hopefully
he has control over the license for however long.
So he's in charge.
Yeah, he's in charge.
Then I have no problems. He's gonna make sure he's an obsessive like we are when it comes to war.
Yeah. I am certainly way more optimistic about the Warhammer than I am anything else.
There's only two possibilities with Henry Cavill. They're either going to faithfully adapt it, and he's going to be saying this is great, or we're going to get news one day as he goes, can't do this with these people because they're ruining it. He's not the kind who waffles.
Oh, I just want a good
Waffle?
I want a good one. I really want that Warhammer to be good.
Yeah. What do you think about God of War? They're going to ruin it.
Look. God of War already is cinematic in its presentation as a game. It can only get worse. I don't see any upside to this at all, especially with today's day and age and all this fucking nonsense. God of War should be violent.
Bloody.
It should have copious amounts of nudity. It should be
kind of like
very, very masculine, very alpha.
Conan. It should be like Conan in a way, the original.
Well, like Conan on fucking steroids.
Steroids, yeah. See? Keep calm.
Crom. Screw you, Crom. Aitken with a 20-month Force Sensitive membership says, it's been a quick 20 months. What is that little something you are both looking for? Pair of double Ds.
I agree.
I'm going to Japan in March. Ooh! And can take a look at handoff store. Oh, Aitken, get back in contact when you're there. I'll get you a direct line. Take some photos of some stuff. But for me, it'd be most likely Transformers.
Transformers?
Maybe a Gundam. That could be really dangerous.
That could be. Could you start a Gundam line? Wow. I never went down that route because I know where that would lead.
Yes, it will leave off the cliff. Fernando Estevez again with a 5. Midnight Edge did a video on what we know from God of War. It's not looking good. I wouldn't put any stock in it anyway.
We'll know Fallout when Fallout comes out next year.
Oh.
Well, I'm just saying that'll be their adaptation of it. Will tell us how they're going to do God of War. I mean, it'll give us a hint. We already have seen Rings of Recycled Fantasy.
Holy shit. Best actor left the show.
I know. And they're still not listening to the fans, and they're proud of it. We're going to double down. We're going to make the next season bigger and better, and we're going to have some crystal meth in there. But it's going to be cool.
They don't have a single clue. Alt Dog tweeted at me about that's the acoustic. Is this the Paradise one? Is this Robot Paradise? Yeah, the Robot Paradise sound wave. It's in my cabinet right now. It is sensational. The Robot Paradise sound wave is sensational. Get it. Yeah. There we go. And that has brought us to the conclusion. 1 hour 45. It's getting nearly 2 hours. Like that.
Too fast. We're gonna have to start extending the shows. Just too quick.
No, because that means more stuff. Then it means I gotta put it somewhere.
But that actually means you have to buy more. See? Good side, bad side. You can figure out where to put it later. You know, that's always something you deal with later. You got a bed. You can lay it all on there. You said
no, not again. Never again will I sleep with plastic buckets of fucking toys on my bed. That bed's in heaven now, by the way.
You shot it.
Well, when my bro's been coming up, we got rid of it.
Okay, good. I thought it was like a dead horse.
The memory foam had fucking just built-in dents where they bloody
did it say Hot Toys?
Yes, pretty much.
It had Hot Toys and it had the logo embedded in there.
I was like in the corner in the bed, like, I'm just trying to sleep.
It's like every time you woke up in the middle of the night, you see the box like kicking your ass. Give us some room.
I had to get out. I had to, instead of like going into the bed, you know, you're getting into bed from the side.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't because of all the fucking boxes. I had to go from the end to just like fucking flop down to sleep. If I woke up and needed a piss or something in the middle of the night, let's get up. Walk off the bed. And then I couldn't even do anything left because that was just buckets and buckets and tubs and tubs and tubs.
Wow. Exciting though.
It is now because it's all gone and I've got a fucking bedroom. And it's all gone from hey, look, I've got my Modular case lights on at the minute.
Oh, very nice. Where are you going to put the Batmobile? You're going to put it down there? Underneath the tumbler?
I don't need this question right now, George. I really fucking don't. I don't need this stress in my life right now, George. Can you just stop? I haven't got a clue!
Because it would look nice because of the Modular cases are beautiful. You have the tumbler on the top, you put the Batmobile underneath, and then when the Batmobile comes out, there you go.
My storage unit, as Mr. Porkchop can attest to this, is getting full.
The second one?
No, don't say a second one. I just paid the storage fees for December today.
I had 3. I'm down to 2. I'm trying to get to 1.
I'm on 1, and I really don't want to go to 2.
No, I was already at that. Yeah, I'm trying to.
Hence why one of the sofas is going.
Nope, trying to get down to 1.
Although I am in the market to buy more Modular cases.
Very nice. I've never picked them up, but they're very nice.
They are very nice.
They're sturdy, and what I love about Modular case is that they will customize them to anyone's specifications.
Yeah, I was telling Mr. Porkchop about that.
When
I start paying 20 grand on Modular case setup, then I know I'm in trouble.
But there is no other company that will do that. And funny enough, I had a couple of custom display pieces made 3 or 4 years ago, and I thought the prices were insane. And so I went into Modular case, and their prices were cheaper. But they started explaining to me, look, we can do this because of our factory, da 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 da. But when you have something custom built like that, you know, it's a one-off. It's the hours and hours of labor, the equipment, everything. Modular case has found a way to do it where it's not, you know, they don't need both your kidneys. They're good.
Tour, open the front door. There's stairs to my office. There's my front room. There's toys. End of tour.
But you have to actually take a camera, show everybody, letting them in, you know, so they can feel more acquainted to you.
I still want to replace my Geralt statue because my Geralt statue went to heaven.
What happened?
Well, the one that I dropped it on the very first day that I got it, and then it was just here, and I was we're looking at some DF30s. They're here. Back behind me.
Mhm.
That's gonna go. That's going.
Okay.
Right. That's a bunch of PS4 games.
Right.
Why?
Are you going to put statues there, or are you going to put the figures?
God, now I'm just thinking of Rodimus Prime and Galvatron behind me.
Oh, very nice. That would work as well.
So yeah, that's gonna get emptied and come out, and look at maybe some DF30s to go up.
Okay.
I need a new house. Somebody, can anyone super chat £250,000?
Oh, we going DSP here?
Yeah. I need that money for a new house, for all my toys. Maybe I'll give myself one room.
Hey,
we're mucking around.
That's a step up.
Hmm?
One room for you. That's a step up. Just for you exclusively. No
Yeah,
toys.
exclude like a bed, somewhere for you to sleep away from all the toys.
There's a figure set that I always wanted. Do you remember I think they were called Tiny Soldiers or Small Soldiers? It had Tommy Lee Jones.
Small Soldiers.
Yeah, wanted 1/6 figures of those.
Oh, hey, Over Opinion Asshat has just super chatted $1 million.
Thank you.
So okay, so that's 700,000 after YouTube taking their cut. That's 400,000 after the government's taken their cut. That's it. They'll do. They'll do great. Thank you very much.
Or you could play the lotto, or keep streaming.
The lottery, poor man's tax.
Yeah, it is.
That's the lottery. Although it might have happened now, but I think there's a Euro draw. Maybe it's already happened. The jackpot was 44 million euros.
Wow.
I think that's a lot. I could definitely get a house in some other cases for that.
And a room.
And a room for me. Would be nice. Master Baker 78 has been a Force sensitive for 3 months. He says, I missed you, Az. Oh, thank you, Master Baker. Appreciate you. Baker. George Baker.
That's
George,
what I heard.
Is there anything you'd like to plug? I can't believe 2 hours is over.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to plug before we leave?
Well, I want to wish everyone a wonderful Merry Christmas, a happy Hanukkah, and if you don't celebrate, have a blessed holiday season. My new video on Netflix's Harry and Meghan, Princess Pinocchio and the retarded half-wit finger puppet will be out probably by tomorrow. Other than that, Monday, I should be back with Adam Krigler on Base Staff Monday with Quarter Black Garrett, and then we're going to be here again with Az. I look forward to this every week. Love it. Love seeing you. My best to you and your families.
Whatever. Seeing it. No, I'm joking. Hey, I want all of you to have a really great Christmas. I really, really do. I hope you have a wonderful time, whatever you're up to. Seeing family, friends, loved ones. I really hope that you have a wonderful time. Cherish those moments, the good moments, good time. Relax, rest, recuperate, reinvigorate, recharge. I will be streaming Christmas Day for people who want a little bit of company.
Oh yeah,
because I'm going to be here. So I'll be streaming throughout the next few days. I'll be doing some Witcher streams. I'll be doing Friday Night Tights tomorrow. Saturday, Jane, Saturday. Can we do National Treasure on Saturday, please? Because I can't cope right now with it. I need to go to sleep. I'll drop a message. So yeah, there'll be video National Treasure episode 3 review. There'll be all good stuff. There'll be a bunch of good stuff. And the next 2 Tuesdays, Real BBC will be on my channel. And top link in the description down below. If you want to purchase a plushie, you've got 2 days and that's it. That is when it's shutting down for good. and we're breaking the molds.
Oh, aren't you going to show them the plushie? Come on, you got to do the little. You got to present them. What? Hey, what's on the back end? I didn't see the back side of it. Oh, I got you.
It's just the tag.
Okay, cool.
Tag. So top link in the description. Hot dog man as plushie, please. Yeah, if that'd be cool.
Are you releasing
Andre,
a mayonnaise version? Because that has mustard on it. I don't like mustard.
right, George. If you ever say fucking mayonnaise on a hot dog again, we're over. Mayonnaise on a fucking hot dog? Are you mad?
No.
Right,
Green.
you know, if there's going to be a variant, if there's ever a variant, there won't be. If there's ever a variant, tomato sauce, tomato ketchup. Yeah?
Okay, I can deal with that.
But mayonnaise, it's going to look like somebody's jizzed on me.
My mind wasn't in the gutter.
I don't want. There's people in the chat now going, that's going to happen anyway. That's gonna happen to that plushie anyway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm probably going to get COVID in 2 weeks because my whole family had COVID at Christmas.
Oh,
so it's going to incubate for a couple of weeks and then going to get it again, which is all good. So thank you. So, yep. Andre Medelsky with a 20 check says, Merry Christmas. And Man of War 665, neighbor of the beast with a $6.65 super chat says, says the one who eats sea roaches on his pizza. They're called prawns, dude. Not the prawns. Not prawns on a pizza is great.
Wait. You were judging me for mayonnaise on a hot dog and you're having prawns on a pizza. Yeah. Sardines and anchovies belong on it, not prawns. What are you talking about? Okay, I feel comfortable again that I have mayonnaise on my hot dog. Prawns?
No. Yes.
Well, maybe prawns and pineapple, maybe?
Tuna and prawn. Tuna and prawn on a pizza. It's called a seafood pizza.
Okay.
It's nice.
I'd have to try it. I have to try it. But have you ever tried?
Thank you, Mila. Prawns on pizza is the bomb. Thank you.
What about anchovies on pizza? That's delicious.
Anchovies can go themselves.
Wait a minute now. You're trying prawns and tuna on pizza, but you won't try anchovies.
No, I tried anchovies. I did give it a try. Nasty, salty, horrible air. I felt like I was literally just bit into a salt dispenser.
And how were the prawns on pizza?
Oh, delicious.
Right, but what kind of pizza is it? Is it like a pepperoni or is it just plain?
It's a margarita.
Ah, okay, I got you.
With prawns and tuna.
I'm gonna have to try this now.
It's nice. It's nice.
Okay, we'll keep an open mind.
I don't know. I think my prisoner toys have shipped. Maybe, I'm not sure. But my prisoner toys haven't arrived, but they are arriving because Robert's got his. So I don't know about the prisoner toys. Fingers crossed, might have them next week. I don't know. Anyway, that's 2 hours, folks. Crazy as it is. Thank you so much, everyone who came to watch. Massive thank you to my mods, everyone who hit the super chat button and the membership button. Thank you so much indeed for supporting the channel. Big old shout out for Martino Simone. With that, I will order that bird of prey. So until then, hey, you go have a tuna.
Well, I'm gonna go find someplace. I'm gonna call them up here in Texas and say, will you put prawns and tuna on a pizza? If they say yes, I'm gonna go have it.
Can I do that?
I am.
And I want to know. I want to know.
And then you're gonna try mayonnaise on a hot dog and tell me how you like it.
No. I like mayonnaise on certain things, George. Fries, on a chicken burger.
Oh yeah. I like mayonnaise on everything since I was a kid.
Oh.
Except cereals, yeah, obviously.
Ben Insider. Apparently, he's good friends with Barry McCockiner. With a $10. Professional Sheldon. Ben Insider for $10 says, "Hail as a George. Which 40k character should Cavill play? Also, what 40k books do you recommend?"
Look how
Anything for the Black Bible. Ask Nick Ricada about the lore. He should play the God Emperor, of course, duh. Or Horus. But they're not going to do the Horus Heresy. So I don't know. He'll probably pay a custody or something. I don't know. But maybe the guy, you know, who knows? You right, George?
Oh, yeah. Dude, doing great. Doing great.
Doing all right. Doing all right? Yeah.
Are you doing okay? You read
yeah.
that perfectly. Just like...
We will be back next week. Until then, take care. Bye for now. Merry Christmas.